Someday we'll get back to our vlogs. Till then, you guys are going to keep watching the build list. Today, we got the gold-plated NODEF. Back in 2020, Superior Defense teamed up with Noveske to do 10.5-inch 5.56 guns with the collab logo, roll mark, and this was one of them. Originally, the gun had a tan anodized finish, but this is better. Anyways, we sent it up to Iron Monkey Rifle in Washington. Those guys hit it out of the park. Since that day, it's been looking a lot better than it ever has. Starting at the front, we got the Silencer Co. Velos. The Velos 5.56 is hands down the best 5.56 can I have shot. It's surprisingly quiet for a flow-through can. It's got a very low tone. It's comfortable to sit behind, obviously, because a lot of those gases are escaping through the front. But as far as flash suppression and sound, it's great. I really, really like it. Cannot recommend it enough. Moving farther back, we've got the Mod Light PLH V2 on, yet again, an Arasaka offset mount. This combo is rock solid. Can't really complain about it. The switch that operates the light is a Surefire dual pad. Surefire doesn't make the best dual pads, but it's what I had laying around and it works. So it's on the gun. A little farther back, we got the laser. Typically lasers are mounted forward of the buttons that you use to turn them on, but Castle Group sent me some of these diving boards and I wanted to try them out. So it's sitting back here now. I like it. It balances the gun a little bit better. Some people say they have a problem with IR splash on their hand and on the light. I've not found that to be a huge issue, but I don't shoot at night a whole lot. It may be a bigger problem for people who do it more often. The laser on the diving board is the Wilcox Raid. I like this laser. It was sent to me by the homies over at Custom Night Vision. Kevin, I see you, love you, never change, please. The centerline emitter is actually really handy for zero because you're only worried about elevation, not windage, when you're taking shots beyond your converging zero, or you have to spend a bunch of time doing a parallel zero, which is gay. Just do a converging zero, make your life simple, go shoot. Farther back, Aimpoint T2. Own one. If you don't, you should. They're good. Buy one. That T2 is sitting on the Castle Group FRT 226. Got the little Noveske battery cap on there. This is cool, and I like to spend money on those types of things. Normally this gun has an Acro P2 on a Castle Group 193 mount. I pulled that off to put on a 12.7-inch LWRC that someday we will go over on this table if I ever get the chance to shoot it. Like I said in previous videos, I prefer a 193 mount, but I wanted to try the diving board laser setup, so that's what we've got going on here. If you've got a super cool gold-plated gun, you should probably have some super cool mags to go with it. I tried to only shoot this with E-mags, and say what you want about them, but they work, and they're retarded expensive. Not really worth it. This one is not yours. Magpul K2 grip, just as God intended. Geisley SSA trigger, I believe, and Magpul Ambi safety. The stock we've got on here is the Magpul DT. DT, I think, stands for dual tension. It works really, really well. There's not as much play like the old CTR stocks that you used to have to clamp the front on. This just has that kind of built in. I like them. This gun came stock with a Geisley charging handle. That also got sent to Iron Monkey, but now looks like shit because I shoot this rifle a lot. This was a factory Noveske gun. So Noveske barrel, Noveske gas parts, Noveske bolt carrier. Everything internal has stayed exactly the same as it was when it was purchased back in 2020. Recently, my collection has changed a lot, and this became my most shot rifle. I've got about 2,000 rounds through it as it sits, which to some people is not a lot, but to others is more than they shoot in a year. Anyways, of those 2,000 rounds, most of it has been done since the finish was put on. This gold plating is a lot more durable than I thought it would be, and there are some spots that it's flaking off, but that's because I use this gun as if it was any other rifle. That being said, at about 1,500 rounds, I noticed that the gas rings and the bolt were failing, and they haven't blown out completely yet. We're gonna run this pig until it dies. Wire management is just a bunch of little zip ties. Anyways, not much more can be said about it. It's gold plated, it's cool as f***, and I like to shoot it.